moment this 17-year-old will never forget, finding out his dream had come true as the whole nation watched. Jason Hartley found out he had been accepted into West Point as President Trump addressed Congress this week. Jason, turns out, is from right here in SoCal, and KCAL's Rachel Kim spoke with him about that special moment and his plans for the future.
I'm pleased to inform you that your application has been accepted. You will soon be joining the Corps of Cadets.
You can see the utter shock on 17-year-old Jason Hartley's face when President Trump told him before a joint session of Congress on Tuesday that he had been accepted to West Point.
If you can read lips, you can hear me saying, bro, like, there's no way. So I turned to her, gave her a hug.
Jason and his mother stood in the House gallery, stunned and overjoyed after hearing the news that his dream of attending one of the nation's most prestigious military institutions had become reality.
It was still crazy that the president actually said my name, let alone admit me into West Point.
Throughout the whole time they were talking, or he was talking about him, I was just trying to not cry and hold it together, and I was just kind of taking it all in.
Jason tells us it all started with a call from the White House last week inviting him to the president's address.
He said that he told the president about my story, and he was very touched. He wanted to invite me to the joint session of Congress event, and here we are.
Jason's story is one of determination and inspiration. The Whittier native is now a senior at St. Paul High School in Santa Fe Springs, where he excels in the classroom with a 4.46 GPA and on the field as a 6-letter varsity athlete. He always knew he wanted to continue his family's tradition of service. His great-grandfather, grandfather, and father all wore the uniform. Jason's father was an Army veteran who later served as an LA County Sheriff's deputy. When he passed away in 2018, Jason became even more determined to join the Army.
He led by example. I wanted to be like him in the way things he did. He loved this country very much.
Jason always wanted to be in the Army and had the grades to attend a good college, but he didn't want to enlist right out of high school. Well, he soon realized he could go to a military academy, West Point. It was the best of both worlds.
It has a good combination of both military and college, so that I wouldn't have to choose one or the other.
As Jason finishes his senior year and prepares to report to West Point to begin basic training on June 30th, he tells us his dad is never far from his thoughts or his heart.
I knew that I wanted to make him proud, and I know that he is proud. I know he's always watching still.
Rachel Kim, KCAL News.